We essentially are buying a house that was appraised with hardwood flooring, and we're not getting hardwood flooring. And she's like, that's not fair to you guys. She's like, if we like want to sell, like, she's like, let's say something happens and you sell in a year.
Right.
She's like, it's not going to appraise for the 225 because there's not hardwood flooring in there anymore.
Well, there is hardwood flooring. It's just partial.
It won't be hardwood. No, they're getting rid of the hardwood flooring and they're replacing it with whatever we decide.
So what should we do? Should we get?
That's what we need to talk to.
Should we get it reappraised? But the problem with that is who pays.
Right. Well, then Casey was saying, like, it might be worth it, though, because the appraisal was, what, $495? She's like, let's say you get a new appraisal, and it is now $220 or less. Like, you're spending $500, but you're saving $5,000.
So, my worry is this going to delay our closing date?
I know.
Is it going to push our closing date back?
I don't know.
That's my major problem, major worry.
And I really don't want to lose the house either. Like, I don't...
We're not going to lose the house. I mean, it's ours. We're definitely in. The problem is, we agreed on a closing date of March 31st. With this whole snafu that's happened with the floor, is it going to push us back? And if so, how far back are we going to be pushed?
Right. Well, I think that all comes down to the negotiations.
Yeah. But again, I mean, $495 too for a new appraisal. That's a lot of money. I don't know if I'm willing to pay that. They have to, because they caused the problem.
Yeah, 100%. They caused the problem.
They have to actually find a way to, if they can't come out of pocket right now for the new appraisal, they have to pay us somehow. Is it going to come out of the closing?
Right.
I mean, are they going to add on to the closing cost?
That's what Lauren was saying. Like, they either have to do a new appraisal or they have to give us more money.
Right.
Because, again, we're replacing... So, what we need to do is we need to research, and I tried to do it a little bit today, I just didn't get enough time. We have to do a little research on how much that flooring was worth. And then say, you know what, that flooring was worth this amount. Your insurance is covering this amount. That's not our problem. We originally went into this deal for knowing that there was hardwood flooring, and now there's not. Now that's not what we're getting. And that's not fair to us as the buyers.
We also don't want to nickel and dime them either.
I know. You know? That's what I meant by I don't want to lose it.
We really have to walk a fine line.
Right. That's what I meant, that I didn't want to lose the house, because I don't want to...
Because they can come back and say, you know what, if this is going to be a big deal, let's just go ahead and walk out of the deal, you know. So are we willing to lose this property over how much? $600?
No. That's the appraisal is $600.
So
it's how much the flooring affects the price of the house. That's what it is. Like, if the flooring increases or decreases the value of the house. Now, how much will this new flooring decrease the value of the house? Because the hardwood flooring is worth more than whatever we decide to go with, the laminate or the... And I texted you the vinyl planks. I texted that because that's what Lauren put in her old house.
I saw it, but I didn't see any image attached to it.
No, there wasn't an image. It was just me texting you to tell myself that I wanted to remember what we were looking at.
Anyway, so let's...
So I think Greg is going to give us a lot of insight. We need to talk to Greg about it. Like, will a 600 square foot flooring really affect the appraisal of the house by a lot?
And if so, well, you're right.
So...
If it's only a couple of thousand...
Right. Then I don't think it's worth it.
We shouldn't worry about it, but I don't know. I'm just concerned about delay because I'm ready to move.
Right.
You know,
me too.
We agreed to close on March 31st, and now there's an issue that could potentially delay the closing date. So let's go check it out and see how it plays out.
I think we should also look at flooring today and try to pick some out. Without Jeanette, like, I think we should at least like look at one store. I'm not saying let's go to a whole bunch of stores. I'm saying let's look at one store that's by Chestnut. Like, there's got to be a Home Depot or something that's by. Okay. Maybe there's something on sale that we'll really like.
Okay, I wasn't planning.
I know, but the sooner
we
pick, no, we're not. I'm saying one store. If there's something we like, awesome, because the sooner we pick out flooring, the sooner they can replace the flooring.
Right.
If we prolong it to Saturday, they probably won't be able to start until Monday. Whereas if we pick something out today, if we like something,
They can start
they
tomorrow
can
or Saturday.
start tomorrow.
Okay,
Right.
got it. So anyway, let's fill the audience in on what we're talking about. We I guess we bought a house. Is it
We're
official?
in the process of buying a house.
We're
At the end stages of buying a house. And they flooded the living room. Accidentally flooded the living room. One of their sons flooded the toilet.
Right.
And then it proceeded to flood the entire living room.
Right.
And the living room had hardwood flooring in it. And it's now destroyed.
Original hardwood flooring too. Original hardwood flooring.
So that's what we're
which
talking
adds value
about.
to the house.
Right. And
so yeah, we are heading over there right now to check the damage.
And we're allowed to pick the new flooring because we're buying the house, they're moving out. And so we have to. I didn't want to pick out flooring without re-seeing the house, because you know when you buy a house you don't see it all the time. We've seen it one time inside, and I didn't want to pick out.
Did you say re-seeing?
What? Did I say re-seeing? What? Yeah, we're gonna go re-see the house.
You're gonna re-see the house?
We're gonna go see the house again.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that.
I was at school today, and they redid their floors, and they did like a gray, like gray with like darker tones, but it was a light floor. It looked beautiful. So I think maybe something like that. We definitely need to do a lighter color because there's not a ton of natural light. So I don't want to do a dark color because it'll just make the house look darker.
So we just have to see.
Yeah, so we have to see.
So regarding, well, we're going to talk about the status. We're going to give you guys a status update of Nigeria. I am happy to announce that we have resolved the issue with exporting the original artwork from Nigeria. So what we had to do was go down to the Nigerian Commission for museum and monuments and get a museum permit. So this government body, they regulate the commercial exportation of original hand-carved artwork, just anything in the artifacts art category. The National Museum, they regulate the exportation of commercial product. So you cannot export anything out of Nigeria in the artifacts sector without going through this government body. So that's exactly what we did. You know, we took the time. It took us a week. We took the time. We went out there. We took the goods to them. They looked at it. They inspected it for compliance, and we passed with flying colors. And we were issued the museum permit to officially export the product into the United States. So I am excited. I was very confident that it was going to turn out well, but there are some times that it felt like it wasn't going to happen. But we're just all about problem solving, and we figured out a way to make it work. And we're excited to have this product in the United States. It's paid for. I paid for it today.
Oh, good.
So yeah, it's paid for. Should be in the air tomorrow, and it's a 3 to 5 business day transit. So we're looking
we're
forward.
Gonna get it in 3 to 5 days?
We're gonna get it 3 to 5 business days.
What?
Through DHL.
That's crazy.
At the earliest 3 to 5 days, at most 7 business days, but they are very fast. And DHL is efficient as well. So that is that. We are officially certified exporters of original artwork from Nigeria. I'm looking forward to selling it to the world. So yeah, we're gonna end with a special thank you to all of you guys for the continuing support, and we're gonna wrap the video with the exterior shot of the home. Maybe you want to add anything?
No, I'm so excited. Yay.
It's surprise. Oh yeah, we gotta add that damn part. You know? So we gotta put that. Subscribe to our channel, so we can continue to make these videos for you. Our process is very, it's just very simple and straightforward. We want to show you the process of our business ventures and also our personal and professional lives. So hopefully you guys can find some sort of information there that you could use to your benefit. All right, we gotta run. Take care, guys. Bye.